The internet touches nearly every aspect of our everyday lives, whether we realize it or not. Many people, in fact, don't know that the month of October is Cyber Security Awareness Month, in which an annual campaign raises awareness about the importance of cybersecurity. Now, Kayane Pillay, the CEO of SABRIC, the South African Banking Risk Information Center, is here to tell us about how to bank safely on the World Wide Web. Exactly. Let's really talk about the fact that a lot of people love free Wi-Fi. I know I'm one of those people. The dangers of logging onto a Wi-Fi hotspot that you're not familiar with.
Well, I think the main thing is that you don't know how safe it is, and so it puts you at great risk. The important thing is that we're saying to people is that when you're going onto Wi-Fi, especially Wi-Fi that you don't know, you have to make sure that it's password restricted, that it's password secure. In other words, you should be asked for a password in order to get access to that Wi-Fi, for you to feel comfortable that it's a safe Wi-Fi to use. So I think that's the key and bottom line that we should all try and remember. So always remember, it needs to be secure, key, critical, and in order for you to know whether it's secure, you need to make sure that it calls for a password.
Yeah. Now, a lot of devices these days already come with their own, I guess, antivirus installed. They say, no, you can't get a virus on this particular device. It's virus proof. Is it still necessary to download antivirus software onto your device?
Absolutely. You know, the safest thing is to make sure that you always have antivirus, anti-spyware software downloaded on all your devices.
Okay.
Also, make sure that you accept the updates so that you keep them relevant as well. You know, all the new patches that come out. Make sure, don't just think that, gosh, you've already got it, so you don't need to do it. So really important to have antivirus, anti-spam, because it looks at all the latest vulnerabilities and, of course, finds solutions for it.
Yeah, and of course, as it is Cyber Security Awareness Month, let's get clued up on things like what malware and ransomware and spyware, what are all these things?
Well, malware is basically malicious code. It's malicious software. And what it does is that it's intrusive, it's hostile software that once downloaded or once in your particular device can do all kinds of things. You know, it can take over, it can cripple your system, it could, it's able to monitor and know every single thing that's happening on that particular device that you're using. It actually pulls the information that it requires. As a very good example, because we're talking about bank-related crime, is that when the perpetrator sends particular kind of malware out so that they get access to your banking information, if that downloads on your device, when you're going onto your bank's website and doing your transaction, all very nice, it will replicate the information that you send to your bank also to the perpetrator, so then they get all of that information. And then ransomware is also hold back your information, prevent you from having access to your own information. So in other words, crippling the fact that you especially with businesses, if it prevents you from having access to your own system, then how do you operate?
Thank you so much. Always appreciate your time and expertise. And as we start Cyber Security Month, we need to make sure that we stay safe on the net and, of course, only download mobile apps from secure and trusted sources. If you'd like more tips on banking safely, visit the SABRIC website, and you can also visit their Facebook and Twitter pages so that you can hashtag Wise Up and Watch Out.
Wise Up, Watch Out.